Hi, I'm Valeria, and welcome back to MuyVerbs. In this lesson, we are going one step deeper with el and la. In Lesson 1, you learned that Spanish nouns can be masculine or feminine, and that people words often change. El doctor, la doctora. El hijo, la hija. But objects are different. A table is not biologically feminine. A book is not biologically masculine. Still, in Spanish, they have grammatical gender. That means you do not say only book or table. You learn the noun together with its article. El libro, la mesa. And that is the main habit I want you to build today. Do not memorize nouns alone. Memorize them as small phrases. Not libro. Say el libro. Not foto. Say la foto. Not mapa. Say el mapa. That tiny word before the noun is extremely important. Most of the time, Spanish gives you a useful clue. Many nouns ending in o are masculine. El libro, el teléfono, el museo, el vaso. Many nouns ending in a are feminine. La mesa, la silla, la lámpara, la ventana. So if you see a new word ending in o, your first guess is often el. If you see a new word ending in a, your first guess is often la. But Spanish would be too easy if that were always true. There are important exceptions. For example, el mapa. It ends in a, but it is masculine. Say it with me. El mapa. Again, el mapa. Another useful exception. La foto. It ends in o, but it is feminine. Why? Because foto is short for fotografía, and fotografía is feminine. So we say la foto. Again, la foto. This is why Spanish learning becomes much easier when you stop guessing from the last letter only. Use the ending as a clue, but always learn the article with the noun. Let's build a simple mental system. First group, regular-looking masculine nouns. El libro, el teléfono, el museo, el vaso. Second group, regular-looking feminine nouns. La mesa, la silla, la lámpara, la ventana. Third group, nouns that surprise you. El mapa, la foto, la mano, el día. These are the words you want to notice early because they appear all the time. Now, let's practice recognition. When you see libro, your brain should not search slowly. It should fire. El libro. When you see mesa, it should fire. La mesa. When you see mapa, do not let the A trick you. Say el mapa. When you see foto, do not let the O trick you. Say la foto. Good. Now let's look at a small beginner text. Listen first for the articles. Tengo una mesa en mi habitación. Sobre la mesa hay un libro, una foto y un mapa. El libro es azul. La foto es de mi familia. El mapa es de España. Let's break that down. Tengo una mesa means I have a table. We say una mesa because mesa is feminine. Sobre la mesa hay un libro means on the table there is a book. We say un libro because libro is masculine. Then, una foto because foto is feminine. And un mapa because mapa is masculine. This is the real skill. Not just knowing a rule, but recognizing the article instantly while reading or listening. Now I want you to practice actively. When the exercise appears, do not translate first. Look at the noun. Ask yourself, is this el or la? Then say the whole phrase out loud. For example, teléfono. Do not answer only masculine. Say, el teléfono. Silla. Say, la silla. Mapa. Say, el mapa. Foto. Say, la foto. Perfect. One more important point. Some nouns can be confusing because they describe things, not people. For objects, we usually do not change the ending to create a masculine or feminine version. We do not say libra for a feminine book. We do not say meso for a masculine table. The noun has one grammatical gender, and you learn it. So the goal is not to create new forms. The goal is to recognize the correct article. El libro. La mesa. El mapa. La foto. Now let's train this with a sorting game. You will see two columns, el and la. Move each word into the correct column. Use the ending as your first clue. Then check for exceptions. If the word ends in o, try el. If the word ends in a, try la. But remember, el mapa, la foto. Those two are special today. After that, you will see picture questions. For each image, choose the correct phrase. If you see a book, el libro. If you see a table, la mesa. If you see a map, el mapa. If you see a photo, la foto. Say every answer out loud. That helps your memory much more than silent clicking. Before we finish, here is your core vocabulary from this lesson. El libro, the book. La mesa, the table. El teléfono, the telephone. La silla, the chair. El museo, the museum. La lámpara, the lamp. El vaso, the glass. La ventana, the window. El mapa, the map. La foto, the photo. La mano, the hand. El día, the day. If you remember only one thing from this lesson, remember this. Spanish nouns should be learned with their article, not just mapa, el mapa, not just foto, la foto. This small habit makes everything easier later. Adjectives, sentences, listening, and speaking. Great work! Now complete the exercises, and when you are ready, continue to the next lesson in MuyVerbs.